All right, we gonna
I had to debate that motherfucker for 2-3 years in college over that motherfucking shit. I was over there with all type of folks from all over, and nobody was feeling that damn album, including people that make orchestra songs and shit.
Okay.
It's a perfect ear and shit. You know, I gotta get your ass. Come on, we up, we live, motherfucker.
Oh, we like, oh shit! I know. I was waiting.
Oh, speaking of overrated, Lauryn Hill. That's my little 2 cents.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing it going around the internet.
What's going on? What's going on with Lauryn Hill?
Do the introduction.
What it is, what it ain't, what it could be. That's what's going on right now.
What it is, what it was, what it could be, man. We coming to you live from the Blerd Nation of Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Blerd Lions podcast. Thank you for tuning to another issue of Blerd Greatness, issue number 40. We gonna come live and we gonna record it. And then y'all gonna go to Facebook, but y'all ain't gonna report it. Y'all gonna like and subscribe and keep us important. Got a lot of conversations that coming to you straight from the minds of Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I.
And this is the Blerd Lions podcast. First topic. First thing, what, you said something about Lauryn Hill.
Overrated. Y'all just had a whole debate about something that was overrated. Or not.
Oh, that's yeah.
So I would like to add that Lauryn Hill is overrated.
I mean, she only had one album, so
exactly.
Okay.
Now to play
exactly.
Now to play the devil's advocate, people saying that it's one of the best albums ever. That
I understand. I understand and I respect it.
That changed the game. Agree,
I understand and I respect it, but that doesn't mean that she's.
Yeah, there's people who've done better albums than the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Come on, like there's better albums out there. So you can't put her on a pedestal just because she made a good album. Like, you know, she made one good album and she disappeared for 20 years.
Wait. So. You said something there. Which album that a female R&B artist is better than Lauryn Hill's Miseducation? Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
You got Beyonce. She done drop better albums than Lauryn Hill. Come on now.
Anyway, I didn't even say that to get into a Beyonce debate. That's not even.
I'm just saying. He said what?
I'm asking the question. What y'all think?
Just riding the wave of one album. I don't care how spectacular it was. Overrated.
Does it count that she went through stuff in her life to where she had to get the game?
I understand. I understand, but you know.
Yeah.
People go through things every day. Like I said, I respect the album. It's great. It's amazing. I guess it's not really my cup of tea, but anyway, she's overrated.
I can't say she overrated. She just need to drop something new,
and that also would be overrated and terrible probably at this point. So
I don't know, because the stuff that she kind of had, the little stuff she had with people, the features, that was decent.
I don't think so. I think that time has passed. Her time has passed. Sorry.
Well, the world
needs. You think about Lauryn Hill's time has passed?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, 30 years ago, yeah, it been bad. But I'm saying R&B.
It's been bad.
R&B in general is
dead.
You know, it ain't no good R&B anymore like that. So that would probably be her downplay. I mean, her one thing she's gonna really be against is trying to even have a fan base. Of course, you know, our generation, our older sisters and folks like that gonna definitely listen to it, but for the new people, nah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers love being morbid and bleak now. They don't like being nice and in love no more. I don't know what's wrong with the world.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a morbid and bleak place right now for a lot of people.
It is. It don't mean you got it's a very emotionless. It's a very emotionless world we live in now.
That don't mean you gotta be a
thank
part
technology
of
for that.
Yes, definitely. Thank technology, but that don't mean you gotta be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fight the power.
Speaking of, while we're on music, I just want to say what you said something about technology.
Let's do this.
I've been listening to a lot of different music over the past week. One of the albums I listened to laughingly was Ice Cube's album. So I listened to it like.
Big for to give us some old controversial ass thing. I swear.
The first few songs, like, bro, why this old rapping, bro? Like, you need to sit down. First he dropped this movie, then he got this album out. Then a song came on called Freedom. It's spelled Free D-U-M-B, dumb. And on there he's talking about how technology is handicapped society. He's talking. He dissing AI, saying he don't want no AI, nothing, and he don't. He like you look up to see why. Like he was pretty much saying how technology has evolved so much that we forgot who we are as people, in a sense. And I was like, I would listen to it, and all I could think about Billy. But Billy, you have a list. Like I can't remember none of the lyrics right now. But there's a lot of stuff he was saying. There's some stuff you've said on the pod. So I suggest you go listen to Ice Cube, not the whole album, just that song called Freedom, and it's another one called Age, something about age, and it got Scarface on it. And the lady on there talking, she starts off with her saying like, if you 35 and up and you still rapping, keep rapping because we need y'all to say music is a lot of bullshit out here, and we need this generation of people to kind of just keep making the stuff y'all making to put it out. And this is actually a dope song. You talking about somebody people tell me to act my age, I'm still doing it, but it's those are only two songs I like. I think it's like 15 tracks, but I just wanted to bring up that because he's talking about a lot of AI technology, meta, all this stuff that Billy has spoke on in the past that I think he'll kind of rock with if you listen to it.
And see, that's real shit. I'm definitely gonna listen to
Yeah,
this song and see what's up. And
yeah.
that
Just
also,
ignore the rest of the album.
oh excuse me, that also ties into say ignore the rest of the album. Duly noted, will do. But that also ties into the other topic too about you. Did y'all heard about the AI artists they got signed?
You talking about Timberland
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
or
no,
something
after
else?
Talbot, it's a I don't know who making I think she signed with UMG. I think. Don't quote me on
Did you say
this.
she?
Well, the AI that you seeing, it's a girl. It's a black woman
Oh,
too,
okay.
and she sings
Of
R&B.
course.
Yes, and it's fucking scary because it's a AI motherfucking lady sitting like in different spots saying, just talk. Hey, thank y'all. I really want to thank all my fans for helping me get the sign and getting this shit yada yada yada.
Oh,
And it's
it's like that.
scary. And she got a whole album, everything. And so, they fucked up for, people that's, want to make music. You got to not only go against real
Yeah,
people, but you got to go against AI.
you gotta go against AI, bro.
Where,
That's
where they
wild.
really can just type in, give me a country singer with this type of, Memphis twang on it and get a whole
Yeah, you
fucking
can.
song. Yeah. Fucking scary. Not cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and something that kind of ties to it too that we got to discuss. I don't know if y'all heard about the guy that went over all Spotify's fine print.
Nah, I ain't heard about that either.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up because everything that's
What's
going on with just how shit is now. Basically, if you upload things to Spotify, you don't own them. Spotify owns them. They also can own your IP, your name,
hmm,
everything. So, I've been meaning to bring it up to keep slipping my mind to talk about that because,
interesting.
we might have to kind of
I don't have a
slide.
Spotify account though.
Yeah, we upload over there though. Blerd line stuff.
Oh,
And
we do.
so we can, from what I'm hearing, it's like let's say we was make it big, they can take whatever all the shit we uploading now, they can take it and do whatever they want to with it. And use it to enhance their AI and have their AI change in any way they want to. And,
Hmm.
basically get paid off us. Like it could be, we could be somewhere, our voices and shit could be somewhere now being used by Spotify. We don't even know it. Or
Yeah,
just anything,
that's
or could be.
yeah, that's wild.
So,
Hmm.
people, I'm just the old guy, old drunk guy in the neighborhood on the scary movie. Don't y'all listen to that AI. AI gonna be
Mm-hmm.
the end of us. Y'all ain't gonna listen
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
why I want you to listen to Ice Cube.
You know what I'm saying? They don't listen to
uh,
me. That's cool. It's here now.
other music, other music. Cardi B album drop. I listen to it. Uh,
Yeah. It too. I did
it's
too.
a it's the first few songs kind of hit or miss. Like I said, the first 6 or 7 songs, and then a song comes on featuring Lizzo, and her album's pretty good too, by the way. Lizzo got a song with her called "What's Going On." It's pretty much her talking about the marriage with Offset and everything like that. Um, and it samples I forgot who sang the song, but you know what's going on? Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Marvin
Hey,
Gaye.
yeah. It sampled it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then from that point on, the album's pretty solid. But majority of the first half, I was like, this ain't it. This the tracks from starting from that Lizzo track on out, it was pretty solid. The production got better, and it was some solid music. Another good album where every song is great. Pharrell dropped a gospel album called Ophanim. Uh, and he had dropped a gospel song with a choir. He got a choir called Voices of Fire. He dropped this song about maybe 2 years ago. And he was like, I'm working on an album, working on a gospel album. This was around the same time Ye was working on his gospel stuff. And he was doing it. So I'm like, okay, Pharrell got on the gospel wave. And then we never heard anything else. Then he randomly put this album out. I'm like, okay. And so the key to it is I listened to it it dropped on streaming, but it only had like 37 seconds for this song, 30 seconds for this song. What's going on? Did he drop a preview album? And I found out that he didn't drop the full album on streaming. He wanted you to go buy it. So yeah, I had to go to the website. But it's the album, the melodies and the harmonies I was hearing from the choirs and stuff sounded so good. I went and bought the album. I paid $10 to buy the album. And it is a great it does a good job of blending uh I would say modern hip hop with with gospel. It's not like a lot of it's not I think it's one rap verse on two rap verses on there. One from Pharrell, of course, and then one from Quavo. Well, it's all singing. But
Oh,
it's a really, 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 really dope album. Like
I
listen
just
to it, it's like
I just think
yeah,
those two genres don't need to be crossed. Just leave gospel where
yeah.
it is.
But the way because how Ye was doing it was different. It was one way, but like how Pharrell does it, it works. It just works. And it's like that's what Kanye should have done with Sunday Service, but he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a full on production as opposed to just having a choir rapping rap songs or you know what I'm saying, whatever they were doing. But this is a full on built from the ground up gospel album. Kind of like on the same wave of like, Ty Tribbett or, Kurt Franklin and stuff like that. They got their modern hip hop elements and stuff like that. But Pharrell does a good, he keeps it in his realm. It sounds like something he'll do. But melodically it's great. So I would definitely suggest y'all go listen to that.
Now with that being said, hold on, you kind of slid past to Cardi.
Lee Pass who?
Back to Cardi.
Oh, Cardi.
Kind of
Okay, yeah.
slid past Cardi kind of quick. So with the Cardi album, y'all, it's exactly what you think. Ass
Yeah.
shaking music, her talking shit about being outside, fuck a baby daddy / ex-husband. Got my new boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I think she said something about she want to hold a nigga dick while he peeing or some shit.
Oh, I missed that verse. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of loose, and she's beefing
What is
with
he talking about?
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Oh yeah,
You walked
B
up on the wrong
minus.
part.
Yeah. She's
B minus.
also discussing.
Don't you got the album?
She got beef in there too. Okay, she gives it a beef, but she got beef in there. She's beefing with a couple of young ladies.
Minus.
Yeah, Bia, Bia, whoever. I ain't never know the girl name.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
And she got this song with J. Cole.
Why they beefing though?
She called her. She wanted to be her.
Get into
okay.
some shit.
All of these are Nicki girls. All of these are girls that were cool with Nicki once upon a time.
Makes sense. Okay.
So yeah, that and so yeah,
But
it's
no longer.
It's
They are
mid.
no longer.
The album mid. Like I said, it's just some, it's what you expect.
Yeah, it's what you expect.
And
okay.
But still talking about her as well. She's pregnant, like we discussed last time. By Tay Diggs. But pictures leaked the other day of him.
Tay Diggs.
I mean, not Tay Diggs. What the boy name?
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. There we go. Hey, just correct me, man. Just correct.
I got it.
But yeah, he was getting into a vehicle with a baby stroller, leaving the hospital, and had a young lady next to him. So they was loading up the baby.
Oh.
So he just had another baby and got another one on the way.
Interesting.
So
okay.
That's a great choice for a new
mom
or a father. So I don't, I know the man got some NFL money, but damn, you got all them kids, bro, and they ain't with none of these women.
Yeah,
That check gonna get a little ain't up there, Jack.
yeah, it is.
Shit. Kid. Okay. I didn't want to put that out there.
Yeah, that's.
It get messy. And then
Mm-hmm.
back to the next topic with you said brought up for real. I don't know if y'all
Mm-hmm.
peeped it out or saw it, but did y'all check out the clips at the motherfucking Vatican?
Man, that
I
was
did
dope.
see a few
That was
clips
dope.
of the clips.
It was
The
cold.
first rappers to perform at the
First,
Vatican.
first rappers, first hip
That's
hop group,
that's
all that.
yeah,
It
that was
was
dope.
shit it looked like it was like a movie for real.
It did. Like even how it was shot and everything, it looked like a movie. It was dope. It was dope.
Haven't checked it out, definitely go check that motherfucker out, man. I fuck with anything clips do, any old, old niggas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, old niggas.
That one, man, we showing y'all that in the way. Hey, but that kind of
Yeah.
time in, that bring me back to the I know the topic too with Dana, man. I'm sorry,
Mm.
this shit just come, yeah. I don't know why everybody's so surprised. I think people didn't kind of forgot because of the internet age and what people doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Of what
Yeah.
type of individuals they were, Cam and Dame were back in the day. Like I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I kind of always felt like Cam got clothes, money, and the bitches, but he was kind of lame. Same way with Dame.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
About how they moved and how they acted. They seem like
Yeah.
they'll be a dude that'll chase the girls off, or will fuck up
Man, I know, right?
ladies,
They ain't had
the
like that.
girls.
They ain't had that.
And the Memphis way.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
So that's why I don't know why everybody's so surprised by how they acting right now.
Yeah.
When they do something lame on the internet.
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of crazy, huh?
Like all our old OGs, the cool OGs, they don't move like that online. Nas, Jay-Z, like that.
Yeah, you're right. They different. Yeah, they're different.
That's just
But you think? Yeah, you're right though. There's something to think about, huh?
even you think about
uh,
motherfucker like DMX, rest his soul, Not
hmm
saying he was lame, but when it came to him using drugs in the public eye, it's like everybody knew he was doing drugs if you knew
Yeah,
the history. So I just knew y'all. It's just a new. I guess it's a new generation learning.
it is.
Yeah,
It's a new generation. That's all it is,
and
man.
they're
It's a new
weak.
generation.
Yeah, and they weak, definitely weak, definitely weak. But yeah,
Yep.
They don't have any really. They don't have any gumption about them.
I think some of the generation before us need to get their ass out of the internet. I think that too.
To my Gen X.
I said it well, but I said before me. I'm sorry, I forgot I'm older than y'all.
Gen X.
That it?
Oh,
I don't know nothing. G.
Gen X. Yes, Gen X.
Get your ass
They are
out of
from
there.
like the 70s to like 80.
Yeah. Y'all need to be out in there because that's the ones that's running all the shit political and you're getting your feelings mixed up from what you're seeing
yeah, true,
online and
true.
affecting the world. Online
hmm
social media is pretty much for younger people. They know the
Yeah,
shit.
you're right.
It's older people taking the shit too serious. People losing their jobs over shit. Crazy, man.
hmm
Mm. People really are losing their jobs. Meanwhile, we got somebody in charge that say whatever, whenever about anybody or anything.
Cut
Yeah, I know,
shows
right?
off and shit.
So he is certifiable, but
Trying to silence
yeah,
freedom of speech.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
No,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of bullshit going on right now. Mm.
A lot of it.
They the series us out, but that's just what I hate to say, I ain't never want to be like this. I was like, man, shit gonna always work out, but it's like, no, we gonna have to do something around this hole, bro. We gonna have to
Man,
do something.
yeah, yeah.
But do what though is the question. What can be done
Gonna have to, I
when
mean,
somebody has complete control? You
only,
have to go vote. You got to vote these people
but
in
it's,
Congress and in the Senate. At all, you have to.
I know, but it
You
seeming
have to.
like, by the way, I'm just saying, by their actions, it seems like we're not even gonna get to that point to even vote. You know what I'm saying? And the way he acting, his dumb
Saying
ass might
what
try
can be done.
have to unite and all I can say is unite online. But once we get off, I can tell you what we can do. You know what I'm saying? But all
Okay,
we can do is
okay.
unite.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. I like that question. Yeah, that's a cool question. Anyway, but yeah, interesting.
What's the question?
Hmm.
I ain't got the chat.
Oh, something that Greg sent. Oh, shout out to
Mhm.
Asia Wilson, 4-time MVP.
And
Greatness in real time.
her shoes are more comfortable than any NBA player shoes I've ever put on.
I believe it.
I love Asia Wilson shoes, man. Go get y'all,
I
fellas,
believe
go
it.
get y'all a pair of some Asia Wilson, man. Them just
Nigga,
fire.
you would tell
And
your
shout out to everybody that bought Angel Reese shoes from Reebok. You know, I know that was probably hard for y'all to do because Reebok.
ACL in any new damn NBA player shoes. They don't have no
Yeah, I
support.
can't. I be telling my boys, they be trying to play in the jobs. I'm like, I can't play in them shoes. Y'all gonna mess your ankles, your ACL. They ain't got no support.
I
Like,
don't want nobody's shoes that's always hurt or been hurt
yeah,
half their
exactly.
career. That's not too smart. I don't think I want them
I'm
shoes.
I'm glad Derrick Rose never dropped a shoe.
I'm telling
Mm.
you.
But hey,
Rude.
Penny dropped them
Rude.
phone posits. Everybody got phone posits, so you
Well,
can't really.
come on, fresh though. And Penny played a little
Yeah, it's
while
been
without
hard.
getting hurt too. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta,
you can't.
Penny played a little
He
while.
did.
That when against Jordan them and shit,
Yeah.
Mm.
Plus
Man.
Okay.
that's a Memphis nigga. I'll go ahead.
Yeah, of course. You got.
Of course, right. Support. Exactly.
I
Speaking
remember
of,
going to see. Go ahead.
oh, I about to say, speaking of bullshit that dropped him. First of all, y'all
Yeah.
don't be blaming Jordan Peele for this movie.
It's
I
not a
just want
Jordan
y'all
Peele
to know.
I
movie.
don't give a
Thank you,
fuck.
but people been online blaming him, but it's not his movie, y'all. Don't
Well,
do
he
him.
shouldn't have put
Yeah,
his
he was his
name on the
producer.
shit.
He shouldn't have put.
He know what
and
he
the
know
way
what
they
he
marketed
did.
It's part of he produced it, right? He got a
it's his
production
production company.
But
Yeah.
but they
And
Yeah,
he
so
did call Marlon. He was the one that called Marlon
exactly.
specifically.
But they still could have put in there a monkey paw production. But no,
Yeah.
it says up there Jordan Peele produced. Jordan Peele
Mm-hmm.
produced and all that shit. They didn't have to say that. If you
they got to, because that's the only way y'all niggas is gonna go see
no,
it.
because yeah, that's true. But if it was good though, his ass would have took the credit. I bet you that.
Well, it obviously to you and others it was not good, so he don't got to do that. So it's not his fault.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all. When I tell
No, y'all not finna put that on my boy.
and I went back and rewatched the part when I first gave my prediction on it, and it was exactly what
Mm-hmm.
pretty much exactly what I said, bro. It was that bullshit. Y'all want to know?
Yeah. I want to know.
It was blood, bro. It was the
So the
Illuminati.
guy's blood.
It was Illuminati in the blood. Basically, the Illuminati. Of course, you could tell Marlon was in the Illuminati. They didn't say it was Illuminati. All the shit was very vague. But I'm finna put more sauce on it to explain it to y'all. So
Okay.
Of course, it was Illuminati. The Illuminati had been raising the boy up his whole life. His daddy had signed a contract over to him and put him into this line of goat blood, whereas all these fire players over history has been a part of this organization, has donated their blood, and they put the next blood into the next guy, the next blood, and it just keep getting stronger and stronger, whatever. And so when Marlon had it, and so when Marlon time is up, they had to basically battle. They had to battle at the end to see who was gonna win the battle. Whoever come out victorious came out to claim to be the next GOAT. And sign, the shit with the Illuminati or whatever. But it was so fucking stupid and vague because, if you ain't got a twisted mind like me, you ain't gonna pick up on that shit like that. And it wasn't shot well. How it looks beautiful, but the trailer is the fucking movie.
Yeah, I figured it.
What you see, and everything that the best parts of the movie is the trailer, and the trailer basically explains the movie. You don't even have to.
Yeah, I heard it was like hard to follow first. Then they said the third act, everything is just threw random stuff in the third act and just kind of like just said fuck it.
Yep, come on. We got
and then
we got some of this shit up.
I heard a lot of people were like, in their experiences, the whole entire theater was upset that they went to see the movie. Like, there wasn't no positive talk, so that nobody stayed to see if it was in the end credits. Everybody immediately got up and left right after the movie.
Put it like this: when I go to the movies, I like to sit up at the very top in the corner by myself, away from people. Another dude came up there and he went in the next seat next to me, but it was the seat open. Then it was him. They kind of made me mad. I'm like, damn, motherfucker, why you out of all these seats? You could have picked somewhere else. But by the end of that piece of shit ass movie, me and dude had bun and was like, bro, what the fuck did we just watch? Bro, I don't know. By the end scene, it just was all fucking crazy. Because he decides not to join the Illuminati. He kills all of them with his sword. And right before he kills them, the dude like, hey, sign it, boy, or I'm going to kill your whole family. Y'all, it's not good. It's not good. Wait to go see it. Wait to see it on when it comes, and it's free on whatever streaming service you can see. Now, one positive thing about it was Marlon.
Yeah, I heard Marlon's performance was really good.
Yeah, I heard
but they said he wasn't enough.
Right.
He wasn't enough to pull that movie out the fucking mud. They said he
or even with that, let's put little brakes on that. Marlon was good. It was good. But let's not act like it was a Academy Award winning acting experience. He still was Marlon.
It was good for Marlon.
Yes, it was still Marlon.
Was it the best you've seen Marlon act?
No, he played in 6 Man. Ain't no way.
Yeah, he did. Because that's the thing too, Ed, I'm glad you said that. He didn't do the I'm finna cry face. You know how Marlon got that I'm finna cry face? Yeah. He didn't do that. That shit always give me like, damn, nigga, like he finna cry for real. He didn't do that.
Yeah.
But he did have a good part when they was in the sauna when he really was like just talking about the shit he did. It was a good little monologue. But I'm not shitting on him at all. I'm just saying, if you hear the reviews, you will be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna see it just for Marlon. No, Marlon is good, but you don't.
I wouldn't go see it just for Marlon. No, I wouldn't waste my money. I'll wait even when it's streaming, I'm gonna hesitate to watch it. But I'm just. And
then he got.
I'm gonna watch it eventually, but it's just I'm not gonna pay to go see it.
Like I said, it's you can watch it, but I wouldn't pay for it. And then
because that'll be the first Jordan Peele movie. Well, not Jordan, but Jordan Peele associated movie that I haven't gone to see in theaters. Because I've always gone to support him because I like his creativity. I like his passion for it. And I rock with it because it kind of reminds me of like the same likes of like Don Glover, how they just put there because he made a comment about something that Erykah Badu told him. He was like, they were like, how do you decide what to put out? He was like, well, I cook what I like, and people gonna eat it. If they don't like it, they ain't gonna eat it. If they like it, they gonna eat it up. He was like, but I'm still keep on cooking what I want, what I like. So I like that Jordan Peele puts out, even though he got nothing to do with it. But I like that in the past he puts out stuff that he likes, and if the audience rock with it or not, it is what it is. But I like the fact that a black man can go put out something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. So I've been supporting them in that regard. But I'm not gonna support no bullshit to have my brain exploding and trying to figure it out. Like I'm not doing all that.
It ain't even like I don't even say it's like this. It's not gonna have your brain. You gonna have your brain explode because you mad. Like what the fuck?
You mad? What I'm saying? I'm gonna be frustrated with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna put no energy.
But bro, this is what his 5th something movie dealing with him. Like I'm tired of cutting this nigga some slack, bro. I'm not no more, bro. I'm not.
Who you talking about?
But Jordan Peele, because you had what? Yeah, Get Out.
You talking dealing with him. I've been waiting the next because he do a Nope was a Nope. And I've been waiting on the next like thing like that, but he ain't like
what I think you need to do is stop saying it's a horror or stop letting people say it's a horror. And
just do his own thing like 808's Heartbreak.
Huh?
They
should do your own thing like 808's Heartbreak.
Oh shit. Oh, that's
we not going back to that. No. And we ain't. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hold on.
Just like the movie.
I'm not even. You got it, Greg. You got it, Greg. You got it.
Oh, that feel good. Oh, anyway. So, have y'all been watching Kai and iSpeed's?
Yeah. It's been dope.
Kai's doing his whatever thon and Speed going on a tour. That's why he was
Kai's doing Mafia-thon and Speed is touring America. I didn't know he was touring America until my kids told me that he was in I think he was in Nashville, and I was like, he might be in Memphis tomorrow. So I got to work, and his bus was outside my job, so I had to meet him. But I had no clue that it was going to be the amount of pandemonium that it is since he started doing this trend. Like these people losing their minds over Speed, bro. Like I'm seeing people running out the cars, then they get hit by cars. He got mobs of fans waiting outside, sleeping outside the busway. I'm like, when I met him, it was like 4 people out there. I was just meeting up for my kids. Really, I was like, hey, I'm gonna shout my kids out because they were at school. They went over, they love watching, speed. So, my son, since he been in Memphis, since he left Memphis, I'm
Mike,
tuned in every single day.
when you
Right?
adjust your headphone, your mic went kind of crazy.
Can you hear me?
That's static. Yeah.
Hold on. All right, now.
A little echo. No static, but a
Now
little
I'm
echo.
trying to you static.
There you go. A little better now.
All right. What I was saying was, when he came to Memphis, I've looked at it, looked at his stream every day since then. Just and what's intriguing about it is he goes to a city and he does the most stuff that he can do in one day in that city, and he highlights the city. So I've been looking at it just to see what to do in each city. Like really, like he went to Houston, did a bunch of stuff in Houston I didn't know about. He's in Utah today doing stuff I never knew was different things like what to
Utah.
do in Utah. Yeah, he's literally traveling in America every day. He's in a different city.
Now I
He's
did
been
hear.
he was in my Wyoming yesterday.
Was
Like
it,
places I wouldn't go. It's just cool to see the 24-hour stream and just seeing what they do.
I did hear some
So
people some negative shit about the mafia stream with Kaido. Heard some
What
what's
young
about
niggas.
it?
negative?
They was saying it's boring to them. Like,
It is, and the
It's
reason
boring to y'all.
I ain't watched it.
Kai
I'm saying
gets
this is the video I
I've
saw
been
people
I
watching it.
watched
Well,
it.
my husband been watching it, so he
Yeah,
been making me watch this shit.
yeah. I watched. I started watching Kai because I watched the other Mafia thing, but I watched it for the guest. I don't watch it for what he's doing on there.
that's what
He
they
do a lot
saying
of
the
random
problem
stuff.
is. That what
Yeah, and so
they saying that they
I
don't
got
like what no I'm saying they saying they don't like the guests. A lot of the young
oh.
kids that used to watch in the past saying that it's too
Probably because
commercial
he
now.
got some of the older people on there now. Yeah, because he
Well,
got like
not
Mariah
this.
Carey, Marlon Wayans,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just
Mike Epps is on there.
Mike Epps
but
was on
if
there.
like
Yeah, Ray J crazy ass.
if you used to watch him back in the day when it was the AMP shit, he would he'd
Yeah,
just be chilling, but they also would do crazy shit. Not just
he
crazy
would.
shit,
Yeah,
but just entertaining shit. But now he's just
yeah.
sitting there and they just coming through, just talking to who these old folks is trying to get on with the new people. So it get kind
Mm-hmm.
of boring to him. So that's the video I saw.
He still be doing crazy shit though.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
don't be. I guess it don't be as much. It don't be to the level that he used to. But like the shit that he used to do is shit that people could do at home. But now his crazy shit is a whole fucking streamer academy, or making his whole room
Yeah.
look like the Batman fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. He was playing Arkham
I
Knight and
don't
stuff.
know. His
Yeah.
homeboy broke his fingers the other day doing some crazy shit. So I don't know.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
saying
I just
this is
like
what they're saying. The young people.
I just like speed streams. I like it better than I still watch Kai. I go in there and see what he's doing, but when I go to speed, I
Doing
see
shit.
okay, he at a bar, he doing this, or he skydiving, he doing this,
Right.
and I go to Kai, he just sitting in the room.
Just sit in
And
the
it's kind
room.
of like, yeah, it is. But funny thing is, he got more strength, he got more followers than dude. Because like if I go on Kai, it'd be like 150,000 people there watching. If I go on speed, it'd be like
Well, I
55,000.
think iSpeed started on YouTube, whereas
Yeah, he
Kai
started on YouTube.
always been a streamer, and I
But
think iSpeed just more recently got
uh-uh.
got onto streaming platform.
No.
Well,
So
he just did
No.
Twitch first when he did this American. He's always been strictly on YouTube. Even when him and
that's what
Kai
I'm
have
saying.
done
So
stuff,
that's probably the
yeah.
difference.
Well, no,
I mean, he's
they.
always been a streamer, but he just wasn't on Twitch. He just was on that platform.
I've come to learn that YouTube streaming and other streaming is two different things. That's what I've come to find out.
It just depends on your
It depends
audience.
on your
It's all.
audience. It's
It's
basically
like
the
he's
same thing.
still a
Yeah, because you
yeah.
can have the
It's
same
a
time. Mr. Beast is the biggest streamer, period, and he's on
yeah.
YouTube.
He on
I know.
But what y'all said
I had to
about
block him off my son
dude
YouTube.
about Speed though? Speed had more followers before. Kai just recently in the last 4 to 5 years got to this mega status. Before Kai was a part of AMP. They was big because they was a group.
yeah. Exactly.
Actually, the biggest ones out of the group was actually motherfucking Deuce and Agent, all of them,
Agent. Yeah.
and I forgot the Phantom. They all was
Phantom.
they all was like neck and neck, but for some reason,
Yeah.
Kai shot up. Was just with it was really them coming to his stream and doing shit. Because I was watching them a lot before they blew up like this. This when it swapped, but they was all cool like at one point in time. It's just like Speed started the shit that Kai them were doing. Speed already had done years ago. Like Speed been on since he was a little kid, you know, little kid. So was Kai too, but Speed then went through his shit a lot sooner than Kai did. But I will say this: I do think that Speed is gonna outlive Kai on the streaming though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I think
for sure.
because he doing more mature
It's
shit.
just because he's done like even when I went back and look at some of his old stuff, he does like if you go to his live things on YouTube, this dude is in Finland, he in France, he's showing like a lot of stuff, and he's doing random stuff too. But
And
it's
he's
like
a
cool because you get
athlete.
to see different parts of the world. And he's doing physical stuff and he racing people and doing it, but it's just like the streams, that man do a lot in one day. So I like throughout the day, I go in there and just see what he doing now. Like I ain't been on there. Me and my wife looking at it earlier. He in Salt Lake City. He left a restaurant and some dude with a big ass balloon on his head came up to him. He was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he was like, "Come race me in a balloon race." And they went in, they got inside the balloon and they raced down. It was the most random thing, but it was kind of cool because it was just, and it could have been set up, but it felt like a random fan just came up to him and did it. It's just cool to see little random stuff that happens on the stream and experiencing different things in the city and stuff. And it's an ongoing storyline too. Like he got his brother on tour with him. His brother is trying to lose weight, and his younger brother, and so they'll go to different places. He be like, "Jamal, you can't eat that." And so they went to Trill Burgers, and of course, Bun B was like, "Hey man, you can have a burger. Let your brother have a burger." And you like, "Hey man, you can have a burger, can't have no fries." So it's like an ongoing thing too that you kind of notice with different people that's with his crew. But it's definitely more interesting. But I'm waiting on when he go to Los Angeles and they do the joint stream together because Kai doing his 30 days, whatever, he doing 35 days. So I think the last thing when they meet up, they gonna do the last stream together because they've done that before. They've streamed gaming before, and Speed will be on his own platform on YouTube, and Kyle will be on Twitch, and they'll be streaming together with different fan bases, and people are like, that's pretty. That's a cool thing, but it is like the way of, I guess, entertainment is a part of entertainment now. It's a part of entertainment. But the
And
thing, and
we are part of entertainment because we is in that world.
we
Bro.
are, yeah, we are. And I was on. It's crazy. I be so ahead of the wave, man. I was on Twitch before it was called Twitch. It was back in 2008, maybe. I
Dude's
was on
TV.
uh,
Was it Gary's TV? Some shit was something like that. Justin TV.
Justin.tv.
Justin.tv. That's right.
And I would even go live on there. This was before live was even out. Wasn't no Facebook Live, Instagram, wasn't none of this stuff out. It was
They
your
go straight from
Justin.tv was the only live streaming thing, and people would come on there just talking, and people. It was some people that had 24-hour streams. So I go on there, they had like maybe 4 people watching it. So I go in there, hey, what you doing there? We be talking to them and everything, and it was just kind of cool to see what other people do on a day-to-day basis, with a camera, seeing their setups and seeing what they do at work, and people were streaming at work and everything, and it was like all of a sudden it just took off and turned. And so I didn't know Twitch was just not TV till I was like, where did Twitch come from? I looked it up. I said, oh, I was on here before. Same thing with TikTok. TikTok took off. I'm like, what is this TikTok stuff? Let me make me an account. So I go log in my email. It's like, you already have an account. I'm like, no, I don't. So I logged in with my password I normally use, and I saw a video of me from like 8 years ago. It was a Musically. It was called Musically back in the day. TikTok was Musically. So it's crazy. I was ahead of the way before a lot of this stuff came out. So it's kind of cool to see how it has evolved. So I'm here for our evolution as well. So we're here before the wave.
I'm gonna need you to change that
Yeah,
password though, Jack. Stop using it.
yeah. I knew you were gonna pick up on it. It wasn't the same password. I just said.
Yeah, it
You know,
was.
you know how you go to your email and you sign in with your Gmail. It was one of those.
I used to hear it all the time at work. No, it ain't the same password. Yes, it is. It
Yes,
is. Yes, it is. Come on.
It don't be though. Y'all tripping. No, it do not be the same
Someone
password.
that wants to get into your shit, it's the same password. And when you call, I got to come to your house and unlock the shit. It's the same password.
the same password.
You might put an exclamation mark on it, a question mark. But it's either gonna
No.
be your
Some
address,
say
a
You
variation.
sound judgmental. Don't be judgmental.
No, I sound like someone that's worked in IT and is fucking
No, don't
stressed
be.
out.
You sound like a judgmental person that work in IT. You
That's
sound
right.
judgmental.
It's like motherfucker,
Don't be
don't buy this
judgmental.
shit. You don't know how to work it.
Be helpful. Don't be judgmental.
Fuck out. I don't do that anymore. That's when I used to.
Well,
Mm.
you should have been more helpful back then.
I'm outside. But anyway,
Hmm,
we talking about
I guess.
some fire technology. Let me get this on. New motherfucking meta glasses.
Man,
Keep
but they
it.
$800 though.
I don't give a fuck. I paid $4 for these. I'm gonna pay $8 for them. They're gonna be my cream and
Them,
gift to my son.
them Jones. Oh, so yeah, break down with all
Well,
this.
if you didn't know, the Meta Glasses already is a fully functioning live device. You can go live from streaming. It has built-in mic, has cameras. You got your phone. You can, do all the things, all full Bluetooth compatibilities with whatever is your phone devices, all that. This one here is going to have the actual on-screen display. So let's say if you're using the GPS, it'll be displayed on the bottom corner of the glasses. It also will show your text messages. It's going to come with a little wrist strap that's going to pick up on your hand movements, so you can.
I didn't cut you off. But will it show your text messages or will it show your messages since it's Meta?
It's gonna show you your text messages. It's probably
So it can be tied with your phone. Okay.
Yeah, it probably be Meta's whatever how they gonna have it set up, but it's gonna be your text messages from your phone, and you'll be able.
Yeah.
It's like now the ones I got. It says hey new message. You can tell it hey read that message.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can reply to the message.
Okay.
With your voice and everything. You'll be able to do that. But this you can also they come out with technology where you'll be able to use your finger to write on a table to reply. And with the wrist, you'll be able to have all that little functionality just with your hand and pick up your movements and gestures. So it's gonna be pretty fucking awesome. So I'm definitely getting it.
Yeah, that's gonna be. So it's funny that you're into the whole meta glasses thing, and but you're against like AI or against like certain things. Like why is that okay for you?
First off,
because it's like a personal thing.
AI has been a part of the world for decades.
It has been a part of the world. Yeah.
Yes.
But you don't think they can? You don't think they have a technology to look into your POV?
Sir, can I please answer the question? Okay. Yes. What I'm doing, I am not using AI to change reality like other people are. I'm not using it to change my picture or anyone else's picture to play out any type of, fantasy that you have. That to me is weird. There's no need for that. I'm using AI for its practical use, not for just to play around, for it to learn us and eventually replace us or to crash the fucking world economy or anything else. I'm using it for a GPS. I'm using it to read my fucking text messages. So, which is all technology that's been around since the fucking 90s.
But you don't feel that
this,
Zuckerberg and somebody in his crew, or you don't think they have access to look at your POV at any given moment and look at what you're looking at and listen to what you listen to with those glasses on?
First off, they already have that, sir. You are.
So why do you support it?
You're playing semantics. You know which part of AI support and which one I don't. You know this, Greg. But obviously, you want to go into it. I don't like the lazy motherfuckers that's using AI to do what technical people used to do in the past.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone shouldn't be coders and technical programmers.
Yeah, you're right.
They make wrong. They use it in the wrong fucking ways.
Using the wrong way.
Technology is a beautiful thing, and it has helped and can help us in the human race in so many fucking ways. With those same glasses, a surgeon can, the same way with the Apple joints, they can use those for surgery. My mom got a surgery where, I'm sorry, not my mom. I ain't gonna say who it was, but someone I know got a surgery, microscopic surgery, where the surgeon wasn't even in the room. He's in the other room using the virtual reality robot in there, going in there, taking care of the situation. So I'm not against all AI. I'm against what the part I just said. The general public shouldn't have that where you can make a video or a picture that's totally false about somebody or a video. Like that is where it crosses the line.
Yeah, true.
But I can't be a fucking Blerd or a nerd and be 100% against AI because it's been in AI is everything. That's artificial intelligence. That's been in video games. It's been in DVD players, everything since technology was it. So
Yeah, true.
good try though, but no.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good try.
good try. Hilarious. Hilarious. I saw something about somebody video game. Damn, what was it? Oh, was it NCAA 2K? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
College
yeah.
basketball got a basketball
Talk to me about
game?
that because I haven't heard about this.
so
So
yeah, it was
two
some
2K announced.
it's some news that's been knocking around out there in the internet world, where they were saying that it's kind of two topics mixed together. At first, it was saying that EA Sports was getting back into the sports realm in the fight with college basketball. Well, they're gonna try a college basketball and or a college football game, and they kind of narrowed down to a college basketball game. And at that time, once they started doing it and the word got out, that's when good old 2K wants to come out and say, "Hey, I think we're gonna get off into it as well." They decide they're going to try to make a college game as well. But once EA heard that, EA decides, hey, you know what? Fuck that. We're not finna deal with this. We finna go on back out gracefully. They didn't want that competition, so EA bagged out. So we had a potential to have two of those college basketball games. Because if you didn't know, it used to be back in the day, you had NBA games, you had pro games, you had college games. Not all sports, but it was basketball and college football. And with the pro games, it was always a battle back and forth until EA exclusively got the rights to the pro games or the pro licenses. That's why you don't have anything on any other sports game that has NBA logo on or NFL logo. That's not an EA. So that's what started the shit. So because 2K was on the ass. I was telling Grid I was playing Sega. Still great. So Sega Dreamcast still was fire. But back to that. So now it's just 2K that's in the running now. 2K said that they're going to come out with a college game. And people are wondering if it's going to be an actual standalone game or is it just going to be DLC and or an expansion to 2K? Because, if you play...
They will... Yeah, I was saying they would make more money doing a standalone game with having my player from college driving to...
Yeah, that's what they used to do.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah, you had what was it? Was it college hoop? Well, it was different names, but you had a college hoop. Yeah, you had college games. You could draft your player over from college. You could make them, bring them through the little high school thing, college, and bring them through Madden or whatever. That was the thing. But that kind of went away once the licensing shit stopped. And then college slowed down too because they had the little thing where they couldn't license the college players, so that's why the college game stopped for a while. So I don't know though. I kind of want them to do an expansion because if they come out with a whole nother game, they gonna milk it just like they doing 2K. It's just gonna be the same copy and paste of 2K in general, just in college, jerseys and shit. Then we're gonna have two games to fucking get every year, just to do that.
Yeah, you're right. Save on the money. I mean, you still gonna spend on DLC, but it ain't gonna be no $75 DLC though. So
I don't know. Now if it's an expansion,
you never know these.
Yeah, but these expansions pretty fucking high. It might be a whole game price.
Yeah, you're right.
But it better be a whole game. But in the same other breath too, real quick, that we do need some competition. We need a change up. So I would like EA to get it.
I thought EA was working on something, but I would rather them work on Fight Night. I would much rather them work on Fight Night than an NBA game because they've done it. I think 19 was the last one, and 19 was fucking terrible. So
you didn't like Undisputed?
Oh no, we talked about that.
I remember that.
Undisputed was horrible.
It was horrible, but it wasn't a fight.
You played it?
Yes, I got it on PC. I love it. I ain't gonna say I love it. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's a boxing game.
Well, you know what?
It scratches that boxing itch, as you will say.
I haven't played it since they did the U-Haul. They did an overhaul of the gameplay. I heard they tweaked a lot of stuff, worked on the collision. I haven't played that. That was back in December. I haven't played it since then. I played it on day one before they did all the patches and stuff, and it was a fucking piece of shit. I told y'all, I was like, I ended up getting a refund. I had never got a refund from PlayStation before. I got a refund. I was like, I'm not gonna play this. They gave me a full refund. So I haven't played it. I haven't played it since then. So
It is, like I said, it's a boxing game. It's pretty.
Yeah,
You know, it's like I said, it's not a fight night. It's not a knockout kings, but it's a boxing game. It scratches that itch for
yeah.
me. They still can tighten. I think the second one will be even better. What the fuck is this?
They're making a second one.
Well, whenever they do a second one, it'll be better. You know, this was their
Okay.
first try at it.
Yeah, it took them 10 years to come up with the first one.
I mean, if you look at the presentation, you can kind of understand why. The graphics is phenomenal. The
Not on PS5. It's a PC. It must be. Yeah,
well,
PC must be lit.
that's what I did hear. Everyone I know that did play it on PS5 said it won all that. But
Yeah,
PC,
it didn't look good at all.
oh, PC is pretty cool. It's pretty nice.
Okay. Yeah, that was another caveat. I was like, okay, I want to like it, but it looked so dated. I was like, I just didn't. Yeah, and like I said, I played the PS5 version. It looked dated and it played sloppy, so I was like, yeah.
Well, yeah, try
I
it.
I much rather play the boxing game on my phone.
Oh no, yeah, you gotta play it on PC, bro. Once you download it and play it, go to Steam. Things on sale.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's on sale on PlayStation. Actually, it's on sale for like $53. My God. I wait till it's a plus game or something.
A plus game as in Pokemon Plus? Pokemon Go Plus.
No, I see what you're doing there, but
That's
it's
a
not.
good
It's
transition.
not.
Plus device? They about to start selling the console with the Pokemon or something?
Well, no. See,
So I used.
oh, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I put the topic on there because this was even something new to me. It's kind of I know. And Jinx, nigga, you owe me a Coke. You know, drink. You owe me a
Oh my
bottle. You owe me a bottle of water.
Okay.
But
Bottle
but y'all remember what was it, about 10 years ago when Pokemon Go was
Yeah.
popping? You know, when people was going
I
around.
still
Yes,
got my
I love
I
it.
still got my device.
Just in
Yeah, I
case you
still do
didn't,
it
just in case you didn't
from time to
know,
time.
it's a Pokemon game on your phone where wherever you go, you can look and search for Pokemon and catch them on your phone. It's a cool little game.
real life.
Yeah,
Took over
once
the
upon a
world. For a
time I
minute.
was man. Whew. Anyway.
Oh well, y'all gonna fucking love this. And you know, just like I'm late on this, y'all is too. So they took it to a whole nother level now, to where you don't even need your phone anymore. Well, you need your phone, but you have it's a little device that is like a Pokeball.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, yeah.
I have a device.
Well,
I have one.
yeah. Well, the new one. You saw the new one that came out.
I don't have the new one, but I had the one to go on your wrist. I don't have the one like the ball. I got the one. It was a little. You go. I didn't have my. I just had you. So if I got near something, I didn't have an app open or nothing. If I get near a Pokemon, I press it'll vibrate.
Right.
And you press the button to catch with a Pokemon or catch or hit the Pokestop or whatever to get all the items.
Exactly.
It was it. But then I had it. I had all that.
See, this one is the ball though.
Yeah,
see,
I seen
knew
the ball.
about the wrist one, but I didn't know about the ball because like now the ball, because I mean it made sense they would make a whole actual ball.
It makes sense, yeah.
Right, but this one is more than that. It's kind of like it kind of brings me back to the Tamagotchi days or the Pocket Pet.
Tamagotchi, I remember
the
that.
Pocket Pet.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually I think I had a Digimon like that.
Or Digimon shit. It brought me back to those days because with this thing, it partners, it pairs with like Pikachu. You have basically a Pikachu in your phone or in that device, and you can like set him to do little stuff for you. Set him as your alarm. Tell him wake you up. Monitor your sleep. Right now it's just monitor your sleep tones and shit, sleep patterns. But it was just so cool to me because you can have Pikachu motherfucking snoring next to you if you wanted to.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. So, I didn't know I had all this personality.
Yeah, so that was that cool.
How much is it?
I think it was right at 100 something, 110 for the.
Oh, don't worry about
it. Yeah, but yeah, it's so cool. If you really into the buying them, and it still got the full functionality like you were saying. It'll vibrate.
Yeah, with all the Pokemon. Yeah, see, I didn't know how the other stuff with it. So. Okay, I ain't played Pokemon Go in years, so but
I never did play it.
I was on there faithfully. I used to go to I used to go to Botanical Gardens and rack up Botanical Gardens and all the Pokemon.
That makes sense. That's cool. They
were out there. They had all the exotic guns, man. And people. And I used to go out there, make so many people out there like just on their phones looking at it. I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy, a whole little phenomenon for me.
I'm what you call a Pokemon stockbroker, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about the cards, getting them bitches in, getting them bitches out. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about. I don't no soft. I don't got no connection with their ass. How much you got? That's all I need.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like a slave trader. It's wrong,
Oh. Okay. Anyway, so before we get up out of here, Billy, your thoughts on the new Conjuring potential series that I think they don't need to do?
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about it. They just talk about them coming out with a full, damn series starring those two.
Not after the last movie.
Like those two, or will they like
The report I
Be
heard,
younger.
cast and go younger or something?
well, they haven't gave a time yet, time frame of when they're going to do it. Just know it's going to be their adventures. So we don't know if it's going to be a young them or just
I
in the
would like to
middle.
say that HBO Max is really putting out the best stuff, but
Yeah, like
they
Peacemaker.
don't have the subscribers like like Netflix or Hulu or something like that. But them and Apple TV.
I don't think nobody
But
gonna ever catch Netflix though. Netflix is
I'm just saying, like, they're not doing like, but they have the best content though. Them and Apple TV, which I would never subscribe to because I feel like if I own the Apple product, I should be getting Apple TV for free.
and
Like,
they
Oh,
they
y'all
give it
ain't got
to
Apple
you.
TV?
I used to, cause they
I
give
don't.
it to you free when you get a new phone. Every time you get a new phone,
We get you free for like a few months or
That's like
something.
90 days or something. Like,
yeah,
anyway, it
maybe
doesn't
3
matter. I'm
months.
not gonna do. I
Yeah, it
refuse.
should come with. Okay.
I refuse. Anyway, yeah, HBO Max and Apple TV have the best content. But I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, you good, you good.
Awesome.
And then side note, Greg, if you got the hookup, let nigga know. But if not, it's probably in your mobile plan that you probably ain't even noticing. Probably like y'all got a family plan.
Yeah, so I have Max through my service. I got
Oh, so
HBO Max for free.
it's
I
tied.
don't have iPhone. I don't have iPhone.
You
Yeah,
said.
I got Max through
Oh
Samsung.
well, y'all know he hacking.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know he
Exactly.
hacking this shit, y'all. He ain't got an iPhone. Talking about y'all got for free, y'all.
But I've seen. I can see everything on Apple TV.
His name is Greg Parker. Report his.
Yeah, but yeah, they're making
Put
the
me up if you need
best
a fire
content.
stick.
Netflix.
Not
Before we go, speaking of series and things,
but no, don't do the series. Go ahead. Country series.
Euphoria and like P Valley and all those little shows like that are making new seasons that are dropping like next year and shit. Just save them.
I mean, you gotta get them folks time to make the stuff. Like
4
I don't be
years,
understanding.
5 years.
Well, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like when you said we're like Peacemaker. It's only been like it ain't even been a whole year since the first season. I know, but I'm going back to last week.
Episode? That's too long.
Well, I think they kind of
suffer.
I think they suffer from the writer's strike, didn't it? And the actors thing.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't keep up with that.
Abbott Elementary suffered from the writer's strike, and they came back.
They hit it, yeah. But
they did a abbreviated season, and then they came back with a full season. That's not no fucking excuse.
Yeah, bigger budget, probably. They on ABC.
Yeah. I don't care. 5 years for a show to come back with a new season, man. Look, we are different.
5 years is a big excessive though. Like that's what
we are different people.
Come on, y'all. It's a black show talking about a strip club with pimps, hoes, and drugs.
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the Euphoria. So I ain't talking about. I don't know. I don't care about.
That's a white version of it. Just with more drugs.
They doing the same thing.
Keep it.
They fucking on Euphoria.
Only reason I have some calls about it because she said she wasn't gonna watch Peacemaker season 2. I'm like, it ain't even been a whole year since the first season. It ain't been a whole year though.
It's been longer than a year.
No, it hasn't. Not since season 1.
That's your boy show too, Euphoria. So that's probably why it's also been on the back burner.
Who is Euphoria? Who else you in Euphoria?
There's Drake produced it. Director produced
it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know.
But that still. Come on now, no.
That's the money.
5 years.
That's the money.
That's too long.
He's trying to get kids.
That girl has been Mary Jane Parker and some more people since then. Stop it.
I'm just saying that's what it is too. Which I know that he came out with a song trying to diss too. Whack.
This who?
Trying to slick this Kendrick again. Him and some other lame ass dude on there.
Why?
I saw it on my YouTube. I thought it was fake. It's called Trump Tower.
Yes, that song is horrible.
Yeah, Trump Tower. I saw it on there. I ain't listened to it.
I don't know if that's the name of it. I don't even know if that's the name of it, but it might.
It's a song called Trump Tower featuring somebody. It popped up on my YouTube, and I was like,
got a video.
Yeah, I just look at it. Yeah.
If it's a black and white video, I think, and they in a club, then that's it.
Yeah, I think that's the same one I saw. Yeah, and I was like,
nobody cares anymore, Drake.
Yeah.
Let's move on from this.
But that's the thing, though.
He did have one song on his because I watched the little Iceman thing he be doing. Like it's probably like a live stream, but he's showing like snippets from the album. Yeah, and every song on there is whack. But it was one song in particular. He played a piece of it, and then he cut it off, and then he started rapping it. Like he was like he was driving. And he was like doing like almost like a live performance of it. He was kind of lazily rapping the song. I said, "That's it. That's what he need to come back with." Like it was actually a dope song, and he didn't play the studio version of the song. He like ride in the car, you hear the song play in the background, and he like no. I'm like, hey, that junk kind of bumping. I'm like, that's the first song I've heard in years from Drake that I said was kind of bumping. And I don't think he gonna put it out just because how he did it on the thing. He played like 5 seconds of it, and then he cut the song off, and he started kind of rapping it to himself while the beat was playing in the background. I'm like, yo, you can come back with that. But I don't think he gonna put it out. He gonna put out all this other bullshit. So I don't know what's going on with him.
I don't know what he could come out with, bro, because the mass is not really
I'm
feeling.
gonna send you the track I'm talking about. I'm gonna send you the track I'm talking
You
about.
know, Greg is a forgiving person when it comes to
I'm
music.
not,
You are.
but it's just I know music. So I was like, when I heard that one, I was like, okay, that could be what, because I remember I was like, I don't know what he can possibly do to get back, but that song is a dope song, and
But it's
he
beyond
talking about they.
that. It's beyond a
I
good
know,
song now.
I know, but he's talking about it, and it's just the way the song goes. It's actually a bumping song. It's just
We
he's talking
know.
He
about
needs to tell it to somebody else.
Yeah, we know
yeah
he can. We
the
know he can make a. We know he can make a catchy song, but it's like
yeah.
they know that
But the
he's a
song
piece of
ain't been
shit.
catchy. The past ones he put out ain't been
They
catchy.
they ain't
Like
been catchy, and people know he's a piece of shit. So it's hard for them to listen
mm-hmm.
to anything, you know.
Yeah, true.
And then especially when you ain't talking about shit in it,
None at all.
nothing at all. We know you got money. We know you paying bitches to fuck. Come on, bro. And that's,
Yeah.
you gotta talk about something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like what the the Degrassi documentary is out, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna watch that because Degrassi says shit.
Why the fuck do they need a damn
The
documentary?
documentary. Is it
Because
about the
it's one of the
cast?
greatest TV shows of all time for children,
Wait a
for
minute.
adolescents.
Do Rugrats got a official documentary? Does Hey Arnold got an official documentary?
That's not that. No, that's for children. This is for like teenagers. It's one of the greatest teen shows of
Okay,
all time.
what about As Told
I
by
think
Ginger?
Fresh is one of the greatest teen shows of all time.
Who?
As Told by
Fresh
Ginger.
Prince.
Oh, you said Fresh.
Oh, Fresh Prince, one of the, if not the
I mean,
greatest.
it was a teenage. You know what I'm saying? It was a teenage version
Better
of
than-
somebody who lived.
First off, Will Smith looked old as fuck. Talking about he was a teenager. That nigga was not no
Yeah,
teenager.
the
Not when it
mustache.
first started. He looked like he could have been a senior in high
He
school.
did.
That nigga put
The very first season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he like he was a senior in high school. He was a freshman then.
he was a freshman. Yeah.
He was tall. That's why he made the basketball team. Y'all some haters. My God.
I ain't say the man was ugly.
He was
I
older.
just
He
said he
was.
just looked old. He looked older.
He was
than
in
the
his
part.
20s when he played the role.
Yeah, that's
He
all I'm
looked his
saying.
age.
That's all I'm saying. I know
Anyway.
that.
Yeah, also, people from that time
Oh.
look older than they actually was.
Which
like,
is crazy. Ooh,
I was looking at.
bro, that's nothing. That's a conspiracy thing I got too. That I'm gonna write a story.
Okay.
We might have to hit that with the Blerd interlude this week. Just so y'all know, the consensus for the greatest twerk song not named "Back That Ass Up" is "Tip Drill."
Yeah, I saw the comments.
It's "Tip
Yeah,
Drill." So
Tip Drill.
we can put that argument to bed.
But we got to
All right.
admit though that the video helped it though.
It does.
The video did
contribute a lot to its success.
the song by itself. You think about the song without the video.
But speaking of, y'all should watch that Magic City documentary. I don't know
I
what it's
heard
on.
I think it's on Hulu.
It's
they showing ass.
we missed. Yes, we missed the greatest part of strip club.
I didn't.
Magic City.
I've been in Magic City.
You was not in Magic City in the 90s. I'm so sorry. You wasn't. I'm sorry. That was literally the greatest era.
I guess I'm weird. I don't like strip clubs. I don't really care.
You don't like strip?
I don't really care for
I love
them.
them.
Because I'm like, you don't like me, baby. You just want my money. So I know you just, once you put your head to that, that's what it is.
Have you been to Magic City though?
I have. We went for our anniversary.
Yeah, I'm talking about Billy.
No, but like my crew, I was saying about earlier,
it's a different thing from Memphis strip clubs. It's totally different.
I know it's bitches falling from the ceiling and all that. I just like, listen.
It ain't about that. It's just how they are in there.
If I got something I'm finna go, like when I had, my girl, she was staying with me and everything, I would come back home to something cool. But I don't go to a strip club. I'm going back home lonely. Hell no.
I don't know. Well,
that whack to me.
Me and my nigga, we love them. We love
Exactly, because
to
y'all go back home
get
and have fun. That's why. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all that is. That is all
Yeah,
that is.
but watch the documentary. They talking about Meech. They talking about trap music. How trap music really changed like strip culture and made it a lot more dangerous. And they're speaking to some of the OG strippers, and they talk about tip drill. That's what made me think about it. They talk about tip drill and how the Spelman girls didn't realize that their protest of whatever Nelly and tip drill, they didn't realize it was gonna blow up like that, and it was just like, but then you had the stripper girls saying like, we wanted to be in this video, we didn't give a fuck about him sliding the card through whoever booty cheeks, like we was making money. They said they was making bank. So it was like, and then it was kind of like you got the so-called educated Spelman women assuming that the girls in the strip club are not also educated or like they're dumb. So it's kind of like it touched on a lot of things. It was really, really good. And again, we missed the greatest era of the strip club, the 90s. We should have been there.
No,
Yeah.
we shouldn't have. We was kids. We should have been.
I was just saying that we were
That
adults.
was.
We should have been in there.
I wouldn't want to be an adult in the 90s. I mean, I'd be 50 something right now.
We
Yeah.
right. I do wish I could have gotten D&D though back in the day. It wasn't a good time. I got
I
to the
did get
park
in
a
the
lot.
D&D. I was like a child. I was like 13, 14.
You probably went straight to the kitchen.
That's crazy.
Who you was in? You was in there with your uncle them or something, or somebody to do with
No,
noodle.
oh my god, I was with whoever. Probably
That's
some.
crazy.
Anyway.
I went to the park
Yeah.
a lot, but I never got in that.
I
never went to
lived
the
life.
dope. We didn't go to the dope. We didn't went to the park a lot.
Nah, we went in. We had been getting in the clubs forever.
Nah, see that was.
Yeah.
See, we went to
No ID, no nothing, just in the club.
Yeah, see that was what for us. That was
and getting the drink wristband to drink.
I remember the Shell, of
Such a good
course, the
time.
Premiere. What was the other?
Oh,
show?
Premiere.
Stop.
Such a good time.
Stop.
Level 2.
Whatever before
Silver
level 2.
Spoon.
Stop 3, 4, 5. I'm saying before them jump. Stop 3, 4,
No.
5. Hey, it was a more jump. Man, see when I hate to see that sound so old. When I was going outside out there, it was before the clubs. The clubs was just for the grown folk. We was having house, cause I used to throw house parties like a motherfucker. I used to DJ,
I remember.
DJ and shit. So
I used to hear about it. Yeah.
I ain't hope be epic. So we had house parties, and then after that, it was like skating rings. Then you had parties that people had like at complexes and shit, like the Whitehaven complex, shit like that. It was Sean Gunn.
Sean Gunn.
Right. That's what.
Shout
that
out
was
to
my
you,
time.
man. You are legendary.
Damn right. Salute you,
What's going on? What's going on with Sean Gunn now?
No, I think he do certain clubs. I think he be in certain spots.
Parties?
He does do certain things, but you just gotta think his people that he was throwing parties for. We grown.
You're right. Everybody on different demographic.
Real grown.
Everybody
I wouldn't be throwing up parties for these.
He used to trip me out because he used to be trying to be respectful but disrespectful at the same time. Like Nick, like the folks be fighting. He like, man, they'll break the fight. Man, y'all need to chill out, man. Y'all want to fight shit, man. Y'all got all these motherfucking beautiful ass bitches in here. I mean, women and shit in here. Like, nigga, you can't call them bitches.
What a time. The people don't know nothing about the good life from back in the day. That was some good shit. We had a really good adolescence and teen and young adult life. It was, especially in Memphis. These folks don't know nothing about that Memphis nightlife from back in the day. But yeah, do y'all have anything else y'all want to speak on today?
It's real. You said that. I got tip my head to Nashville nightlife too when I was in college. That whole was loose.
There's more. My phone died, so I can't pull up the topics. But I think I covered most of the stuff I wanted to cover on this issue.
Well, who knows? Maybe we will come to y'all again midweek and do another little interlude. That was kind of nice. Just
I think Billy wants to name it pre-show. Just according to
pre-game.
For on the midweek.
The pre-game. Yeah, what you call it.
We can have multiple ones. We can do whatever we want to, y'all. We can
do whatever. Yeah, because
we'll see. We got to get that together. We are working adults. Unless y'all blow us up, and then we can do this full time, and y'all won't have to worry about it.
Damn.
So
That's gonna happen.
yeah. Anybody got anything else y'all want to talk about today?
Free Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
No,
What
free
happened?
Angel Reese from Chicago.
Right. Free
Kawhi Leonard
Kawhi Leonard.
for the thing with the owner.
Yeah. Ain't in
Oh,
jail,
okay.
but you know, I just said it because
Yeah, it's still like it's a lot going on with that boy. Yeah, yeah.
He's a scammer.
Mhm.
Anyway, so yeah.
I just want to say, y'all keep it groovy out there, man. Keep it dope, even though the word is reversed. Stay dope, stay prayed up, stay praised, and be on the lookout for the National Guard because I've seen them in certain areas, so they out there. Yeah.
What they were doing? They
Yeah,
were
we're
posted
not
up, or they
gonna
was just
hope y'all
flying.
enjoy y'all
Yeah,
stay in Memphis.
they had the guns there. I thought they had guns. They had a a pistol on them, but they were just walking up, you looking at people's cars. That's all.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, but I've heard some things from other cities that have them there, and it's gonna get real here. It's gonna get real.
Yeah,
So
I believe it. Yeah,
mhm.
everybody just need to prepare themselves.
Yeah, I mean we ain't got nothing to worry about, but it might be a little hassle.
Yeah, I think everybody got something to worry about.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying if you, I don't feel like if you're. I mean, you got
Almighty
something to worry
citizen.
about as far as you. I don't know. We'll just cross the bridge when we get to it. Let's just put it like
Yeah.
that. All right. Well, if y'all ain't got nothing else, y'all be safe out there. Y'all keep rocking with us. Keep them pages turning. I'm gonna sign off by saying I am Greg,
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an eye.
and we are Blerd Lines. We thank y'all for rocking with us. We see y'all on the next issue. Y'all keep them pages turning. We'll see y'all later.
Out.
Peace.
Peace.